Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I'll be featuring a friend of mine named Pompeo who recently made it to Legendary Arena as a level 6. Yes, you heard me correct, a level 6 with over 3,000 trophies. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys his deck, gameplays, and also give you guys important tips from Pompeo on how you can win more and move up in arenas. So first, let's take a quick glance at his deck. Goblins, Spear Goblins, Hog Rider, Inferno, Fireball, Elixir Collector, Freeze, and the Ice Wizard. This deck has an average elixir cost of 3.6, which in my opinion is the perfect range for an offensive Hog Rider deck, as you can quickly cycle back to your Hog Rider. While also not giving up on defense, because you're going to need lots of ways to deal with powerful threats. For example, against players using the common P.E.K.K.A. Double Prince combo in this range, you're going to need the Inferno Tower. The freeze spell also helps immensely on both defense and offense, and he's using the Fireball instead of arrows, as this is essential because the Hog Rider is quite easily shut down by players using multiple buildings. Not only that, the Fireball is a quick way to dispense threats such as the Barbarians, something arrows or Inferno Tower would struggle to do. And the most glaring thing in his deck you guys can see is his level 1 Ice Wizard, in which he was lucky enough to obtain from a silver chest. And it definitely helped him out a lot. But if you guys don't have the Ice Wizard, which most of you probably don't, other options include the Bomber, Wizard, Princess, or Baby Dragon. I'm actually using a level 2 Baby Dragon on my level 7 account that's using a very similar deck to Pompeo, and I'm also very close to Legendary. And I'll do another video on that once I make it to Legendary on that account as well. But now let's watch some of Pompeo's battles that got him to Legendary, and I'll also share some valuable tips from him on how to win more and progress. Okay, first battle, Pompeo versus Anyang 233, a level 6 versus a level 9. So Pompeo's starting hand consists of Elixir Collector, Inferno, Freeze, and Ice Wizard, which is a very good starting hand, especially since you have the Elixir Collector, which you can play as your first card and generate more Elixir mid-battle. So here his opponent, he's going to use Spear Goblins with the Hog Rider, powerful combo, which is going to be tough to defend. So instead of playing his Inferno, he's going to use his Spear Goblins and Ice Wizard to form a counter attack, use his defense, convert it into offense using that Ice Wizard on offense with his Hog Rider. Unfortunately, his opponent had a very good counter with the cannon and minion horde, so that pretty much shut him down. But even though Pompeo's behind here with this tower at 1400, he has the lead in terms of elixir because of his collector. So he's just gonna be calm here, play good defense, and just make good counter plays. And his opponent's gonna play his mini P.E.K.K.A. with the Spear Goblins to take out his Ice Wizard, but that mini P.E.K.K.A. did not make it. And yeah, misplay on his part there. Goblins, he didn't realize the mini P.E.K.K.A. wouldn't have made it there, so 2 elixir lost there, but still he has the elixir lead. Look at that, his opponent played his cannon, which is a horrible move. You don't want to play a cannon when your opponent really didn't do much there to counter you, as Pompeo could just spend some time and allow that cannon to decay. And here he's going to use the Inferno to shut down the Hog Rider. So yeah, great plays. And again, he's also going to play his Collector, generate more Elixir, wait for the double Elixir time, because that Elixir Collector in total can generate 2 more Elixir in profit in 70 seconds. So here again, Ice Wizard with the Spear Goblins, and now he's going to add his Hog Rider with a powerful combo. His opponent's going to use the Minion Horde. Horrible placement of the Minion Horde because obviously Pompeo has a freeze spell. So yeah, he took advantage of that, and now Pompeo has the lead. His opponent threw a Fireball on the Ice Wizard. Horrible move because you just wasted 4 elixir there, as the cannon would have just taken out the Ice Wizard. So here, again, Pompeo is going to convert his defense into offense, load up on elixir with the Collector, and still pretty even in terms of tower damage, but Pompeo has the big lead because of his Collector, so he's actually looking very good here. Again, he's going to freeze the P.E.K.K.A. Horrible placement. You don't want to place your cards next to your towers, allowing a freeze user to freeze both the tower and your troop at the same time. So now Pompeo has whittled that tower down to 240. He just needs 2 fireballs or 1 hit with the Hog Rider and a fireball to finish things off. So right here, Hog Rider 1-2, good game. Okay, next battle, Pompeo versus another level 9. Now, one of the tips that Pompeo gave was that you guys should focus on upgrading a lot of your commons and low elixir cards such as Spear Goblins, Goblin Skeletons, Barbarians, and even Minion Horde. These cards are excellent on defense and have high return value. For example, the Spear Goblins cost 2 elixir, so he's going to use the Spear Goblins here to counter the 3 elixir archers, and that's going to gain him a 1 elixir profit. So yeah, he's making value like that. High return value, obtain elixir value, and use that elixir to form stronger combos to basically hurt your opponent harder. So yeah, defense is very important. You want to convert your defense into offense. Here his opponent throws 4 elixir fireball onto the 5 elixir collector, which is a very bad move because the collector can still generate 3 elixirs. A horrible move there. But yeah, another important tip is that you guys should focus on one deck. Don't keep changing decks. The reason you guys are losing may not be because of the deck, but mostly because you're not playing it correctly. Usually a big reason a lot of people struggle with new decks is mainly because they're not accustomed to using that deck. They're not used to playing, for example, if it's the first time you're using a Hog Rider deck, you're obviously not going to have a lot of success because you don't have the experience of using that deck or using that card. So you're going to need to obtain that experience first. Learn all the different ways to play that card, find its weaknesses, decks that you guys are struggling against, and find ways to counter them using that one deck. So yeah, it's not always the case that you guys are struggling because of the deck, but mainly because you guys aren't using it correctly. So yeah, the best way to improve is to keep using that same deck, learn all the ways to effectively use that deck. So right here, he used that fireball on that Ice Wizard and Wizard. Have a great value, of course, on defense. Again, converting defense into offense. Hog Rider Goblins on the other side. Unfortunately, didn't make it to the tower. But still, he's looking very good here because he has his collector. He can still generate more elixir than his opponent. Again, play another collector, play good defense. Infernal Tower, take out the Hog Rider, and that Infernal Tower is also going to take out that Wizard. So he's going to take the initiative on the left side with his Hog Rider, Goblins behind, and the Ice Wizard, and that's going to deal heavy damage with that free spell. Even with 2 Goblins and a free spell, that's heavy damage. Goblins are incredibly dangerous. That's one of the reasons you guys should work on upgrading these low elixir cards such as the Goblins or even the Skeletons. 1 elixir Skeletons can be very deadly, just as deadly as Goblins, and cost even cheaper. So yeah, that's gonna be game right there. Fireball onto that cannon, and the Hog Rider one shot. Good game. I've also had the privilege of battling Pompeo. I won the first battle against him, but lost the second one, so I'll share the one that he defeated me on. And another very important tip he gave was that you guys should avoid long sessions, especially if you're on the losing streak. Like if you lost 3 games in a row, then stop playing for at least 3 hours. He recommended that you guys should stop playing for at least 3 hours, take a break to reassert yourself, get back into that winning mentality and that rhythm. So another very important tip is that you guys have to know that it's a long process. You can't just get from 2,000 trophies to 3,000 trophies in a day. It's a long process. It took Pompeo 3 weeks to get from 2,400 trophies to 3,000 as a level 6 player. So yeah, also think of every battle as if you're battling a level 10 player. This way, you're not going to be surprised when you're matched up against a level 10 player. You're going to play in that same mentality, same winning mentality. So yeah, those are some really good tips, especially the one with not playing for a long session and taking a break when you're on a losing streak. And that's basically what I'm trying to do on my level 7 account right now to get to legendary. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a long process for me. And let's see, let's look at this battle. Took out his Hog Rider here with the Infernal Tower, and it's looking pretty even so far. We're looking very even, where my tower's at 1932, his tower's at 1934. He sent out his Ice Wizard, I sent out my Baby Dragon. Unfortunately, the problem for me is that he has the Elixir Collectors, which is always going to give him the lead in terms of Elixir. So yeah, basically very similar decks, but he has the Elixir Collector And also, of course, the Ice Wizard, which costs one less elixir than my Baby Dragon. Here, I'm going to play my free spell to take out his Hog Rider, Spear Goblins, and Ice Wizard. So, very good defensive play on my part. The freeze combo with the Goblins or Inferno is just an excellent defensive stopper. So let's see, double elixir time here. This is where things get interesting, and I pretty much get overwhelmed here because of his elixir collector. And yeah, so I'm going to send down my Baby Dragon, minions behind, since I have full elixir bar. And here, I believe, yeah, I'm going to fireball all of that, all of those Goblins and Ice Wizard. Send down my Hog Rider, which probably shouldn't have because, of course, he has the Infernal Tower. I really didn't have an option here. I could have gone for a draw, but obviously this is a friendly battle. You have 3 minutes in overtime. So yeah, if it was a real battle in multiplayer, I probably would have just gone for a draw because really no way for me to win this against his Infernal Tower. And when he has the initiative in Elixir with his Elixir collection, here he's going to play very smart. Play his Fireball onto my Goblins, right onto that tower to take out my tower and win the game. So yeah, very smart play there, and that's gonna be game. Good game. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and congratulations to Pompeo for being the first level 6 to hit Legendary Arena. And I also have this magical chest, so let's open this in this video. Let's see, hopefully I get lucky here. We have Collector, okay, some Mortars, not really something I use, Minions, Royal Giant, of course, don't really use him either. 3 Musketeers, and let's see, Rocket, bunch of cards that I don't use, so hopefully I get a good epic card. Let's see here, 3 poison spells, okay, I'll live with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe for more daily Clash Royale strategy and content, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later.